everybody, Sean Hamlin with PremierGuitar.com. We're at Musikmesse 2013 in Frankfurt, Germany, talking to Jake at the Duesenberg Guitars booth. I have to ask before we talk about the guitars, were you intentionally playing the Raúl and the Kings of Spain from Tears for Fears?
Oh my God, you know that?
Yeah. Nice. No royalties. No royalties. So anyway, you guys have a bunch of cool new stuff. You got the new Mike Campbell guitar here. You have 3 new pedals and a hollow body guitar. Let's start off with Mike Campbell's guitar. Of course, Mike Campbell from Tom Petty's band.
Exactly. Well, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Mike Campbell, that's his second signature model. We released the Fullerton Hollow I believe a year ago, and he really liked that guitar so much, and he liked our Gold Boost pedal so much that we thought, well, let's put both together into one guitar. So it's basically a Fullerton Hollow with the Gold Boost built into the guitar. So it works just like the guitar normally does with the pickup switches and everything. Same pickups, 2 P90 pickups. But what we did is we added this button here, this knob, which we actually call the Destruct knob, and that's engaging the boost. So let's go for the bridge pickup, and if I engage it, you get like a 10 dB boost. The cool thing is that you can sort of work with it together with the master volume. Take that down. The drive from the boost, but you can take it down volume-wise, right? Or you can have the volume up and just take the boost up.
At 10 dB, that's a lot. I mean, we're standing on this hollow platform here. When you engage that boost, it's like massaging our feet.
Yeah, it is actually. What Mike does is he uses it sort of to control feedback with it. So if you hold like a note and dial that in, right? It's not loud enough right now to do it, but you can sort of control the feedback of the guitar.
Sounds freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Now, are they true P90s or are they like stacked?
No, they're true P90s. Those are our regular Duesenberg P90 pickups. And of course the boost works on the neck as well.
And what's the body made of on this?
That's spruce top and flamed maple back.
Okay.
It's maple neck, rosewood fretboard.
24 3/4 inch scale?
Yes, just regular scale,
Sweet.
guitar scale.
All right, should we take a look at the hollow body now?
We have the big hollow, no sustain block, anything, just a complete thin line hollow. And now we've got the TV model, so the smaller size model. Again, hollow, no sustain block, nothing, entirely hollow guitar, like probably in late 50s, especially in Germany, they were really popular, those type of guitars. Sounds fantastic for jazzy stuff. Again, we've got 2 P90 pickups. I'm on the neck right now. It's just really warm and full, but you can also get very 60s, like kind of twangy tones out of the bridge.
Nice. Now, so is it a spruce top and maple back inside?
Spruce top and maple back inside, exactly. Maple, actually, if you can see that. We're using proper perloid material on that. It's not the fake perloid. That's like really nice perloid, and regular Duesenberg tuners and just like all the other Duesenberg guitars. But the main difference is really that it's like a hollow, thin line hollow, but in the TV size.
What are the fretboards like on these? Are they pretty similar across models? Like
Yes, we're always doing 12-inch radius fretboards throughout, and all the frets, everything is plaqued. We have a plaque machine in our factory, so all guitars leave the factory plaqued and all set up perfectly.
Are these medium jumbos?
Yes, these are medium jumbos, exactly.
All right, now you guys have 3 new pedals down here. Should we check those out?
Yeah, we can do that quickly. We've got a new distortion pedal, which is called Channel 2. The idea behind that, it's this one, exactly. The idea behind that is, I like to call them fly gigs, where all you get is like a clean amp, and you can take your pedal and basically add a second channel. Right, let me see what settings we're on right now. Let's start with something a bit lower. It's just a really kind of, if you can call it neutral sounding distortion pedal, because usually distortion pedals add some kind of character like a mid-hump or something. We try to make it really almost neutral. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's my clean signal. See, there's no real mid-hump or more bass or anything. It's just like the name says, Channel 2 is like you're engaging a second channel. Right.
Sounds really good.
It's like a medium gain setting. If I could crank it up a bit more. Right. What we also have, which is kind of cool, if you're, for example, playing a Telecaster or guitars which are a bit thinner, we've got this 3-way switch in the back here, where you can add more bass. In the middle is just a neutral position, and then you can add more bass. So let's say you have a really thin sounding guitar to start with. You can just add the bass switch and pump it up a little bit more.
Nice.
The next one is the Rev, which is a reverb pedal, a very vintage sounding reverb pedal. So it's more, it's almost like an amp-like kind of reverb. So more like of a spring reverb kind of tone. Let's see if I'm not sure if we can actually hear it here with all the noise going on. Oh yeah, you can actually hear it. Mix just dials in the amount of reverb you want. Right, just size is obviously the size of the reverb, so you can go to a bit roomier kind of tones. Right, or you can just go for some extreme sounds, very kind of James Bondish. Right.
Nice.
Or you can dial in some high cuts, so just cut the top end to get some kind of, let's go with this.
That sounds really good. All right, should we?
Warm, analog kind of vintagey reverb. And the last one is the Treble B, which is a treble booster, but with a little twist, because we've got this range knob in there. And the range knob sets the corner frequency of basically if you want to boost just the treble, or if you want to boost a little bit more. Like let's go just for the treble. Right, direct signal. Now with the range you can dial in.
You can sort of tailor it to what guitar you're playing.
Or basically, it depends on the amp really. If you got an amp which is like really kind of dark, you can dial in the treble to boost that. Or if you have an amp which needs a little bit more of the bassier frequencies, you dial it in that. Right, this is just the treble. That's the treble B.
Sweet. All right, Jake, thank you for showing us all this new stuff. Where can people go online to find out about it?
Duesenberg.de is probably the best choice.
Sweet. Duesenberg.de for Deutschland. Jake, thanks.
You're very welcome.
I'm Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our new Musikmesse videos.